Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of JoJo no Kimyou na Bouken Diamond White Kudakenai, or you can call it JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond is Unbreakable, which is on episode 34. Now, this episode right here, not too bad, nothing much going on, but right now, Kira himself is in trouble. So I'll first start off with one part, and then I'll start off with the other part later, because I feel like it'll be more organized that way in a certain sense instead of going back and forth with scene to scene with one person. So we're gonna start with Rohan Sensei and that stand that was on his back, and then I'll get to Yoshikage Kira later, because I think it'll be easier for me to explain it that way. Okay, when it comes to Rohan Sensei, sorry for saying Yoshikage, I'm sorry. We have to it that Rohan Sensei does call Koichi for help and explains his situation to him, But Koichi did not believe him 1 second or something like that and sees to it that he's just messing around or just goofing off after what he's done to him and the other people, And things kind of got intense between them and he left, As Rohan Sensei tries to get to Jotaro, because he may be his only hope, but apparently he has to cover his back up all the way no matter what, And it gotten really, really ugly from here on out. As for he hit his back on someone else's back, it gotten a little bit more ugly and tense, And Rohan Sensei had to use Heaven's Door on a couple things here and there. So that became difficult. When Rohan Sensei got into a certain point of a wall or alley or something, cats and dogs ends up attacking him because of that stand user, told him to go after him because he kills dogs and cats for fun, But Koichi comes in to save him him, and understands Rohan Sensei's position. And tries to help him out by taking him off the back, but that did not help out because when Koichi tries to take the stand off his back, Rohan Sensei's back goes along with him, he's peeling off his own back. But Rohan Sensei actually had an idea of why he showed the stand user to Koichi, which he did. Because if you turn your back at a certain alley or something, then you go to the afterlife, which the stand user ends up falling for the trick and realizes that he didn't know about this. So Rohan Sensei took a hold of that, and this is the alley where where Remy is, and you can't turn your back no matter what, and so forth, And therefore the stand user ends up. The stand ends up being consumed and brought into the afterlife, but Rohan Sensei says, going to hell. How about that? That kind of thing. And therefore, Remy decides to look at the photos that Rohan Sensei took and makes a connection of Yoshikage Kira and the little kid Hayato, And therefore, that's where I'm going to talk about the second part of Yoshikage Kira, Alright, about Yoshikage Kira in this episode, apparently he is mesmerized by one person, possibly Minako herself, which her name is revealed. He ends up stalking them and following them to their apartment, which his fingernails does grow, apparently. And he ends up killing the boyfriend and ends up killing the girl after tormenting her for a bit, the way how I perceive it or even look at it. So, please don't judge me, but judge me all you want anyway. As the episode continues with its procedure or other cases of what Yoshikage Kira is doing, we have to it that Hayato recorded the whole thing and runs off, and Yoshikage Kira realizes that he's been stalked or he's been watched, So Yoshikage Kira realizes that he's found Hayato and so forth. As with Jotaro himself, he realizes that he was a little bit too late to save Minako and realizes that Kira is on the move right now. And we have to it that Kira ends up talking to Hayato in the bath after searching or inspecting his room and so forth, and realizes that he caught Hayato red-handed after he says, "I saw you," and so forth, and etc., and he's about to kill him. But too bad for Kira himself, he is trapped because Hayato was actually recording him this entire time, you know? I'm like, oh boy, to think you get outsmarted by a kid and after he's being suspicious about a couple things here and there, dude, that's really, really nuts and bolts right there. That is the honest fact here and there, you know? And he warns Kira, which is not his father, he knows, that do anything stupid and so forth, you can go ahead and kill me, but I know where all these videotapes are and so forth, you know? So, yeah, but apparently Hayato does not know who to show it to. Too bad he does not know Josuke, Okuyasu, Koichi, Rohan, or Jotaro. So, right now, where Kira is at right now, he's in trouble. Although, like, this could be said in a certain way that maybe if I were him, I think I would have killed him off right off the bat or something. Even though if the kid knows where the videotapes are and so forth, yada yada yada, I don't know. But Kira is trapped right now, you know? So it doesn't matter what's gonna happen. He's already, like, stuck. So all I can say is that Kira's in trouble and eventually he's gonna get caught. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the rest of the episodes where Kira is gonna fight for his life. As the next episode title, I think it's called Bites the Dust, I think. But if anything else, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm off for Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.